Peace be with you, my friend. Today, let's sit together and talk about prayer, what it means and how to approach it as a Christian. Many people think of prayer as a task, a checklist, or a duty. But prayer is none of these things. Prayer is a conversation, a connection, a sacred embrace. Let me tell you a story. Years ago, I met a young man who told me he didn't know how to pray. He said he felt lost, awkward, unsure of the words. So I asked him, when you speak with a close friend, do you prepare a script? He laughed and said no. Then I said, God is the closest friend you'll ever have. Speak to him as you would to a friend, with honesty, love, and trust. Prayer is not about fancy words or perfect phrases. It's about opening your heart. The Psalms in the Bible teach us this. David didn't hide his pain, his joy, or even his anger. He poured it all out to God. That's the first step, honesty. But let me also share a secret. Prayer is as much about listening as it is about speaking. Often, we are so busy telling God what we want that we forget to listen to what He is saying. Silence is where God whispers. Here's a practice you can try. When you pray, start by breathing deeply. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and exhale for 4 counts. Let your mind settle. Then begin with gratitude. Thank God for the blessings in your life, no matter how small they seem. Gratitude softens the heart and opens the spirit. Next, share your struggles, your joys, and your questions. But don't rush. After you've spoken, sit in silence for a few moments. Imagine yourself resting in God's presence, as a child rests in the arms of a loving parent. Over time, you'll notice that prayer isn't just a moment. It's a way of life. Washing dishes, walking in the park, or even sitting in traffic can become a prayer when your heart is attuned to God. As the Apostle Paul wrote, pray without ceasing. And remember, my friend, prayer doesn't change God. It changes us. It realigns our hearts with His will and fills us with His peace. So, I leave you with this. Approach prayer not with pressure but with peace. It's not about saying the right thing, it's about being present, being open, and being real. Now, tell me, how do you pray? What has your experience with prayer been like? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. May your journey in prayer lead you closer to the one who loves you most. Go in peace, my friend.